Welcome everybody, welcome in this new reaction video to the full game. Can you believe we've been doing this for 7 years? This is the 7th time we're doing it. This is Just Dance 2025 edition. So whether you are a Just Dance addict or you're just a casual dancer that want to pick up Just Dance again, this video will be for you. Entertaining, fun, interesting as well, hopefully. We're gonna dissect every new aspect of the game, the song list, the new map, everything that we need to know. The tradition is that usually I'm joined by a guest and the tradition will stay. Don't worry about that. So my guest is not there yet. He will arrive a bit later in the video, but he's a very prestigious one in the Just Dance universe, so you do not want to miss that. Stick with me. Now is the time. Picking the controller and clicking. It's Just Dance 2025 edition, baby! This year is utterly special because I am a coach for Just Dance 2025. I'm the coach of Training Season by Dua Lipa. Who would have thought when we started like years ago? This is what it is. So the menu has been updated and it just looks fabulous! I really like the coaches that they chose for this cover. I think they represent a bit every player. Not that I know if unicorns are playing Just Dance, but definitely it speaks Just Dance to have a unicorn there. I just wonder, who's she? Like, this coach, from what song are you? Because when I'm recording this video today, it's a few days before the release of the game and I still don't know. I like the little animations, the notes, the waves, the crown coming around the drawing. Oh, and now there's a star flying in the menu. I think before we already had the stars going up or moving around, but no objects. So we're entering on the home page, which still have the design for Just Dance 2024 because the game is not out as I'm recording this video. It will be updated on the day of the release of the game with Ariana Grande. So this is something you cannot miss on the cover of the game. We have an Ariana Grande song pack. This is an exclusive collaboration. They did a song pack for Disney this year during a season, but they never did a song pack with an artist, like just songs of that artist. So they do it with Ariana Grande this year, and that's gonna be the design that's gonna welcome you in the homepage because obviously you don't want to miss the information. So I'm curious to discover which songs, and if Ariana is gonna be one of the coach. I really want her to be one of the coach, just like Camila Cabello on Don't Go Yet or Ava Max on $1 Million Baby. Britney Pack when, and I want her as a coach. But if she comes ever as a coach, you need to invite me just as a team. Like, don't let her be in Paris and me not seeing her. It's probably never gonna happen, but anyway. All right, on the home page, there's nothing actual really on the page. You have new songs obviously being featured, but the homepage doesn't look different to me. Next thing I want to check is definitely the songs tab. Because I'm excited to see if there's songs in there that were not previewed. All right, so before we go, I don't like that. It's starting very, very well. So Just Dance updated the game and there's a new way of sorting the songs, which is by product. Previously, it used to be by default by opus. So you would have the newest opus at the beginning. So in my case, it would have been Just Dance 2025. But since they launched a shop with packs of songs you can buy, and we're gonna come back on this later, they sorted by product. And I do not like this because now I open the game, I just got a new game, but what's at the top are songs packs, which I did not even buy. It's just that I happen to have them because I'm a Just Dance Plus subscriber, and I have to go down the 3 songs packs to get to Just Dance 2025. That's not normal. Please, Just Dance, like, update the sorting, add again the sorting by opus, and this is coming from all the Just Dance fans. Okay, here we start. Bang Bang, my neurodivergent anthem. This! Whoa, this is cardio! What? The preview was not that cardio. Oh my god. Okay, we're starting strong because I definitely want to talk about something I learned about Bang Bang. I was told that this song is made to raise awareness on ADHD because probably the coach is there to picture somebody with ADHD. So I'm very eager to discover the song and I'm super happy about the inclusivity. I think Just Dance this year is making extra step to be as inclusive as possible. And I'm like, So the title is Bang Bang, My Neurodivergent Anthem. But I love that they also included in the title the neurodivergence logo. It's such a nice touch. And I just love that Just Dance helps include a positive representation of ADHD and raise awareness. Incredible. I already just love the map just for that reason. And I didn't even dance it yet. Oh, we have the boombox of Briziana playing in the back. Basket Case, we already know this one because it was available this summer to test. Basket Case, Bathtub version. I don't really care that much. The coach looks phenomenal! Oh, so that's the Scorpion coach we had a teaser about in one of the Just Dance videos on social media. And it's a song by Ariana Grande. Break up with your girlfriend, I'm bored. She looks villain, but she looks sassy. Oh, Queen, she's so dark. She looks so badass, like she will tell you how things are. Ooh, look at this! Baddie! Oh my gosh. I'm shooked. We are literally less than 10 minutes into this video and I'm already shooked. If all the songs of Ariana Grande are gonna be that badass, I'm gonna die. First slap of this video. I'm sure it's not gonna be the last one. Calabria 2007. Also already saw it. Access! Difficulty hard, that was predicted. Oh, I cannot wait to dance to this one. I learned the preview and it feels so satisfying doing it. So the full map, I cannot even start to imagine. Halloween's here, Halloween's here. It's the most fun, na-na-na-na. Ooh, in the shadows, that thumbnail. All right. I'll be curious to see if the full map contains choreography parts that are more interesting than the preview to me. Because I was not a fan of the chorus. Or lore, yes, or lore, definitely. Lovin' on Me Moo version. Also, I don't have yet the Lovin' on Me normal version. Of course, I only have the cow version. Of course. One thing Dre told me, because he opened the game a bit before me, it was like, you need to see the name of the cow. And he won't shut up about it. Let's check out just the name of the cow before we go on. Oh wow, so original! There's a cow and you named her Margaret? I could have never guessed that, Just Dance. Mind blowing! Ah, other slap of the day. Zifferone and Lizara. That's more of a new information to me. A cow named Margaret. You cannot make a more normal cow name than Margaret. Oh, he's there. Of course he's there. Freaking Wally. I accept this one. I'm more afraid for whatever, wherever out. Ooh, wait, there's two versions. One last time. And there's an extreme version. Oh, wait, there's lore in the back. Oh my God, I'm high pitching my voice. Let me look at the preview. Oh, side. Oh, jumping and side to side. They're in a relationship. Wow, the costume is very girly, very pretty. Whoa, this looks complicated. Yeah, this is the extreme. Oh, so glad they included One Last Time by Ariana. And this is the normal version. Same costume for both versions. Medium and effort moderate. Very pretty. Very goddess. Oh, break free in the back. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this map to discover the lore of it. The background really reminds me of all the god and goddess of Just Dance. I'm thinking about Kusa. Definitely I Am the Best. Worth it. Maybe in a way, my song as well. I'm not sure in what dance verse I am located, to be honest. Cupid! It's gonna be a love story, man. Oh, love it. She has wings on her ears. Okay, I'm excited. Damn, they kept such interesting map outside of the previews. Paint the town red, right? Oh, look at that. Love that. Paint the town red extreme and paint the town red normal. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, I love this one already. I love it. And the fact that there's an extreme. Yes, yes. Party in the USA. This logo looks so childish. I want to discover this full map to see if there's a lore to her to justify that the coach of Juice had to come back. If there's an explanation for that. More than a justification, if there's a reason. And what's her story? And then we have Party in the USA. So the coaches have Swish Swish and 24K Magic are on the thumbnail. I want to see if in the full map there's other coaches or not. It's gonna be them the entire time. It's not gonna switch to other characters. Why Just Dance? Why not make it a real celebration with other coach? And why these ones? Why? Why not the coach of Timber with the panda? It would have made so much sense. I wish I had Matthew still with me because I could be asking him, why these coaches? What are you doing? Payphone? This one we need to watch for sure because it's gonna break my heart or it's gonna mend it, but something's gonna happen. Oh, look at them. Oh, la, 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 la. This beard, my dear, it's maybe a bit too huge. Hopefully they're gonna end up together. I want a happy ending. I want a happy ending. I want an ending, but I mostly want a happy ending. If it's to be a sad ending, I'm not sure I want it. Pink Venom. Whoop, whoop. I know I'm gonna do this one every weekend in convention, so I'm fine with not discovering it like right away. And we have the extreme version with only the green coach. I loved the preview of this one. Dancing it felt so great, so I'm gonna want to learn that extreme. It's already 3 extremes, which yes, but I'm surprised that the 3 extremes as of now are only solo female looking alike coach. No guy yet. Poker Face looks so great! We wanted this since Just Dance got released in the first place. Finally, this year is the year. And Poker Face magical version, honestly, at this point, I think I like it as much as the other Poker Face. I want to discover it as much. I'm as eager. Because look at this map. There's nothing that's not beautiful in it. Oh, gosh. Okay, and it contrasts with the next one, which I can totally wait for Christmas to discover it. Something I can feel, Mandy Harvey, another positive representation. We already talked about this in my reaction video to this preview. The song is sang by a deaf artist, which I like the musicality of the song, but I also love the fact that she was able to do that record and to do it that good, and Just Dance added a choreography on it inspired by the sign language, and this is a full circle thing, and I'm just so glad that it's in the game. Really, really so glad. I love you for that, Just Dance. Well, it's inclusive to the sponges as well and to the sea stars. I think I will be able to live without trying this one too early. But yay to all the SpongeBob fans. Tried to preview, I didn't really like it, so we'll see. Oh, look. Oh, leg. Ooh, you're such a star. Next, Stop This Fire, Ubisoft creation. Most prettiest dress ever. Choreo will have to see. Ooh, Sweet Melody. Oh, this is a slay. This is a slay. The boy is... Excuse me? The coach? Excuse me? Oh, the choreo. Okay. If you've been following the reaction videos this year, you know I was waiting for a coach that would make me feel like, ooh, and this coach, like, excuse me? Woo! Wow, the Ariana Grande maps are slapping. Wow. Okay, they didn't go halfway. Oh gosh, my map is there. Woo. Difficulty medium, effort moderate. I think this is very accurate. One coach. I want to see the tags for my map. Ground moves free, yeah. Solo 2020s, Just Dance 2025, English Pop Explore, okay. Night, daylight, epic, fierce, motivational, yes! I will definitely gonna dance to this one. Oh, and I'm not gonna talk more about it now. So I'm in the middle of The Lion Sleep Tonight and Unstoppable. I'll take Unstoppable any day, but The Lion Sleep Tonight, that's not what I prefer. that's not my favorite song. Unstoppable, I want to watch it full. I have a history with this song, and I was kind of hinted by some people that this song has a real story to it, which you couldn't perceive in the preview. So definitely we're gonna watch it. Unstoppable boxing version. Love the design of the coach. We'll see if we love the choreography. Vogue ballroom version. Ooh, Giselle, hello, let's go. Look at her on the thumbnail. Yes, 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 yes. Vogue normal version. Love you too, love you too. Just love for all these coaches. We can't be friends. This dress. She looks so like Ariana Grande. Oh, somebody's drawing? Yeah, because it's paper drawing. I actually saw that dress when I was recording training season with the team. And I was like, why do you have a dress that's paper cut in the middle? I was like, what song is that? It was Ariana Grande, We Can't Be Friends. Okay, next. Oh, whenever, wherever. Oh, we definitely need to see the break. Yeah, sure. Oh, we're already arriving at the end. Yes, and you love who you love, Zara Larsson. So first, I think we have the 5 songs of Ariana Grande. Yes, and We Can't Be Friends. The Boy Is Mine. One Last Time. And Break Up With Your Girlfriend. I Am Bored. I love the fact that all of these maps look phenomenal in their own way, with lore, with really well-worked costume, universe. Like, they don't feel like fillers. The only thing that I do not like is that there's no focus. I really wanted focus by Ariana Grande. Focus on me! So, because we are still before the release of the game, there's a few songs that have been announced and also that have not been announced that are not featured yet in the game. So we are missing Padam Padam by Kylie Minogue. I would have loved to try this one. My Heart Will Go On. I forgot Celine Dion is in this game. We'll have 2 versions of My Heart Will Go On. Or is it just the karaoke version? I'm just scared it's just the karaoke version. And they spend that amount of money to have Celine Dion to do that map. October 15. We'll have the answer. In Your Eyes of the Weekend. No! I so wanted to watch this map because of the lore. Oh, gosh. Why don't I have access to it today? No. Doobie-Doo. Okay, I can wait for Doobie-Doo. It's fine. Chattahoochee. Oh, no. Such a pain. We do not have access to Chattahoochee. The next one on my list, I don't know what's that. Gente Lo Siento by Don Electron and Goropo. It might be the Spanish song of the year, but do I know this song? Translation is People, I Feel It. I think my Spanish is more or less correct. Do I know this song? We'll see. We'll see about that. What? So we're searching on YouTube right now, Gente Lo Siente. 1.6K views as we are recording today. The song is from 3 months ago, but it looks unreleased, so we're gonna have to see if they're gonna officially release it when the game comes out. Okay. We're still missing Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. I wanted to try it. We're missing Lunch, still in that menu by Billie Eilish. We're missing Play Date by Melanie Martinez. These are all songs that were kind of last to be previewed and announced by Just Dance, so I guess it makes sense that they are not yet available on my early access. And we're missing Sunlight. And there's another song, so named Control Response by Ubisoft. So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 songs. So we got this full song list from Ubisoft guidelines that I received. I am just a bit curious why Centuries, which was teased through the Just Dance VR game teaser, is not part of that list. Does that make Centuries by Fall Out Boy exclusive to Just Dance VR? A game that's getting released the same day as Just Dance 2025 edition. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed there's not all the songs available, but we already have a lot of them, so that's really, really cool. What I see also that's hyping me 100% is this icon on the top left corner. And then when you stay on it, it's written camera controller. That means the entire game is scoreable and playable through the camera controller. Ah! Yes, Just Dance, yes! Yes, yes, yes! I was waiting for this. The camera controller works through the Just Dance app that you can download on any smartphone, and it gives you the opportunity of playing Just Dance either while holding your phone in your hand and scoring like it's a controller, either by putting your smartphone in front of you, in front of the TV, and for your camera to capture your body, and so the scoring captures your moves and gives you a score at the end. Isn't that incredible? Because it works with every smartphone on which you can download the Just Dance 2025 app, plus on every console. Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, PS5, every console has access to that feature. We're definitely gonna test it because I wanna see if I make a 13,333 score on my song with it, but mostly because it's just a genius feature. I used to play a lot on Kinect, and the Kinect is dead now. Microsoft totally discontinued it, and there was simply no way of playing with a camera to Just Dance. And with that, well, you already have that accessory in your place. It works on Android and on iOS, so probably you have a smartphone at your place. You already have the accessory. You don't need to buy anything else, and it works on Switch. So excited by that. The only bad thing is that it's only available for one player. So only one player can be detected. I think it's too early yet for them to have a system where they can detect several players in one camera, but it's already a huge step forward. So I want to give the props to the Just Dance team for that, because that's amazing. I'm only gonna play if I'm not with people on the camera. I can already tell you that. I just love that. Good, good, good. With all of that said, I want to check the other tabs of the menu to see what's new before we welcome our very special guest. First, there's the search tab. This one is not new, but what I wanted to highlight is that it was updated a few months ago and it's now working properly. We did the test last year on our reaction video of Just Dance 2024. And when you would type baby, you would not get, for example, the result baby one more time and such. And now it's working. You don't have to write the entire title for you to get the song result that you were hoping for. So props to the team for fixing that. It's so much more convenient now. This is still not 100% fixed. Just kidding. It's really working nice. We still have the feed tab that's still as empty in the big section of information. Then home, we already went through it. Songs, we already went through it. Still no button in order for us to go from one section to the other without just having to scroll and scroll and scroll. That's a bit of an inconvenience, especially if your Switch system is lagging just like mine, even though I have like the newest version available of the Switch. I would just like a button that would allow me to go from letter A, letter B, or this category to this category, but we don't have that. Even though there's still a button that's free on the Switch, at least like the one on the top, it doesn't trigger anything in the game. So please Just Dance, add this. It's kind of inconvenient to have to go through the thing. One thing they added since last year is also the surprise button on top. But if you're on the middle of the menu to go back to it, it's very inconvenient as well because you have to go to the top again in order for you to access that surprise button, which allows you to pick a song at random in your entire catalog. And I just love that. Finally, last thing I can mention here for all the new players is that you can trigger the workout mode that's going to count more or less with accuracy the number of calories you're gonna burn while dancing Just Dance, tell you how long you have danced and how many songs you played in your workout session. Next is the playlist tab. So since last year, we now have a new way to customize our playlist. So the Just Dance shared playlist that everybody has are still the same. You can score on them, you can have a leaderboard in them, and they stay with time. Here, they're always accessible. They still make a dedicated playlist for every season, but now you can also make your own playlist with a limit of 30 songs, and you can launch your playlist shuffling it. So you don't need to play your favorite song in the same order at all time. You can create up to 30 playlists, and I just love that feature. It's really, really, really great to be able to do that. I would just love to be able to add more songs to your playlist, like maybe not an infinity, but maybe 100 songs. Then we have the profile. Let's see if there are new rewards here. So I have the unicorn because I have a version of the game that's featuring the unicorn pack. So I have Onika, the unicorn. Who said unicorns don't exist? I'm real. She looks cute. Coming with the unicorn pack, I also have a scoring effect. And do I have anything else that's new? So I think there's nothing new here because the game is not out yet. And probably they're gonna release an update with all the new avatars on the 15th of October. I hope so. It's a very important new thing every year for us players to have new avatars, new background, new aliases. And I'm just a bit frustrated that we cannot discover them together this year. We'll do it live on stream, definitely. I don't think my character is gonna have an avatar, but that doesn't mean I don't want new avatars for this game. For the progression, it's the same thing. We're gonna have new goals to complete at the release of the game. And now you can see that I didn't complete all of them from the previous edition. Whoop! Now, we definitely have to assess the shop thing. Now, you can buy Just Dance biannual edition. So 2024, 23, currently 2025. But if you do not want to buy the game every year, you also can buy music packs. So for now, we only have 3 music packs available, announced. They are on sale at the price of 10 euros for 6 songs. And these songs, unlike the subscription to Just Dance Plus, which when it expires, you don't have access to the song anymore. If you are buying the song pack, you will keep these songs forever. You can even download them so you have access to them offline. Something you cannot do with Just Dance Plus Song because it's a streaming service. I feel like this offer is not made for Just Dance fans because obviously 10 euros for 6 songs when you can have Just Dance Plus for 12 months for the price of 25 euros. It doesn't look like a big deal, but I understand that some parents just want to buy the songs that their kid are going to play and be done with it and download them and never have to worry again if their kid have their favorite song to play. But also, I feel like it's a way for Ubisoft in the future to propose music packs with music that are not out of Just Dance Plus, but maybe 2 music out of Just Dance 2023, 4 music out of Just Dance 2024. Because maybe you don't want to buy the full game. That costs, depending if it's on promotion or not, a price that can go up to 60 euros. I'm sure in the future they will propose music packs maybe centered around an artist, maybe Ariana Grande, or centered around a difficulty or a theme. And it's just gonna be a way to give people choices to buy and own Just Dance the way they want it. It's gonna be 100% customizable way of owning what you want to play in Just Dance. So I'm really not mad about Song Pack. I think it's an addition. Like, it's not taking anything away from the usual players. We still have Just Dance Plus. We can still subscribe and just be done with it. We're still gonna buy the game every year. It's just more ways to access Just Dance content to new players. And it really reminds me of back in the day, the old Just Dances, we used to be able to buy DLCs, which were extra songs that were not available through the main game. And if I remember correctly, back in the day, one song DLC was costing like 3 euros. So we are in 2024 and you get 6 songs for 10 euros. This inflation is not that bad. And if you're starting to really like Just Dance, but if you don't know if it's worth it for you to pay for a month or up to 12 months of Just Dance Plus, don't forget that you have a free trial. And apparently I have one left because when you buy a new edition, a new opus, you get 1 free trial of 30 days of Just Dance Plus. Let's activate it now. And if you're already subscribed, your free trial that you're still getting, even if you're subscribers, adds the day on top of your remaining time. That's really good. Okay, now instead of having 30 days left of Just Dance Plus, I have 60 days. And between you and me, even if I'm still not convinced that Just Dance Plus catalog is at the bar of Just Dance Unlimited, it's slowly getting there. They're adding songs almost every month, so it's getting there. And we're finishing with the settings, which I don't think feature anything new except for the credits. So these are all the legends that make our favorite game. So many people I had the pleasure to work with. I know all the names and I'm like, my name is appearing in the middle of all these legendary dancers. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. It's not the time to cry. We still have a lot of content to view. It's not the time to cry. Such an honor. I have my name in the credits. Okay, I think we finished the tour of everything that is new. The one thing I'm still hoping, but it's not going to be for this edition apparently, is the possibility to create other dancer cards for your family members, your friends to play with you and have access to the huge avatars. That's going to be maybe for the next edition of Just Dance. See you next year. I think it's now time to welcome my guests for us to explore the songs and know more about my guests. But for that, I need to make space. By the great power confided in me by the Just Dance gods, with my flow, I'm summoning... He's there! Welcome everybody, Jerky Jessie!
Thank you.
So excited to have you here.
Yeah, thank you, me too.
In my place. We collaborated a lot together this year because he is my choreographer on training season. But if you don't know him, he's been an iconic dancer for Just Dance for many, many years. Now we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
How many years do you know?
10?
10 years?
Yeah.
Celebrating 10 years, let's go! And also he's a choreographer and a dancer outside of Just Dance, doing many tours in France. You were also a judge on the Just Dance World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
And you were also a judge for the Just Dance French Cup.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we'll get to know you a bit more because I'm sure everybody wants to know more about your journey on dance and Just Dance. But I think we should get cozy first.
Okay.
We should sit down. Do you want to make the seats appear?
Okay.
Way better. You're a magician.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I'm wanderlust.
exactly. Before we dive into Just Dance 2025, I wanted the audience to get to know you a bit better. So I have a
Yes.
few questions about your dance career. Can you tell us, as a kid, were you dreaming to become a dancer?
Oh, no. I wanted to be a French teacher. And then when I was like about 15, 14, I met my French teacher and I hate her. And
The
I
French
hated
teacher?
her. Yeah. So I just switched.
So you wanted to be a teacher.
Yeah.
And because of one person.
I know, but I was young. I was a kid.
I mean,
Fortunately, I did it. So,
right?
yeah.
In some way, maybe we can thank her.
Thank you. I don't remember her name, but thank you.
Oh.
And then I used to dance in my room. I watched YouTube videos and I like try to learn the choreographies like Just Dance. But before I knew Just Dance.
Oh, so you started dancing on your own
Yeah.
in your room?
Yeah. I have no formation. I have no school like foundation, nothing. I just took classes.
I think it's gonna give hope
Yeah,
to a lot of,
of course,
people that
yeah.
you don't need to have a formation necessarily. How young were you at this point?
I was 18. I started to dance like 10 years ago. Like really, that's the thing I want to do. You know, taking classes every day. I dance for my own, you know,
Yeah.
in my room, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But when I decided for it to be my job, yeah,
Sorry.
18 already.
Let's say after you finished school, you were like, oh, this is what I want to do and I'm gonna commit to that.
Yeah, I came to Paris to study.
What
yeah,
were you
I
gonna
was
study? I want to know.
English.
He hated the French, so he had to study English.
I hated it too because I was bored. I was in the same position as I was when I was in high school. But because I was a good student when I was at school, I don't brag. You know, the thing is I have a good memory. I can learn really fast. So because I was good at school, I use it for my dance career.
Definitely.
My concentration, the way I learn step is
Yeah.
because I was like this at school.
I think you have a real capacity at focusing, at
Yeah.
very like paying attention, also creation.
But I practice for this.
How do you practice creation?
Making choreos, even if it's bad,
Yeah?
you just have to make choreos. I was making choreos and I was calling my friends, hey, I did one. Are you free? Can I teach you? Blah, blah, blah.
So that's how you're practicing your creation,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
teaching them to the others, see
Yeah.
if they liked
Outside,
it or
you know.
not.
And then, poof.
And then poof, here is today. What is Jerky Jessie listening to in terms of music?
Oh, I'm really into R&B, but 90s.
90s R&B.
Yeah,
so give us an example of a music.
Elia, you know.
Yeah.
I love Mariah Carey, but I used to listen to her old songs like Always Be My Baby.
Ooh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby.
Yeah.
Because when I listen to new songs, it's really for my new choreos for my class, you know, because I don't like new songs now.
You said it.
My taste is till 2010.
You're not the only one
Yeah.
in that case. And the dance style that you prefer,
Yeah.
which one is your favorite?
We call it commercial.
We used to call it modern jazz at one point, but now it's more...
No. I'm more close to hip hop
Okay.
and street jazz than modern jazz.
Okay.
Modern jazz is more contemporary, but my style is really jerky. I do me
Yeah?
because I mix a lot of style. I mix dancehall, afro, hip hop. I just listen to the song and I make a choreo. You know,
And-
like the one I did for you.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't plan to do like a style. It was
Yeah.
more of what the song inspired me, and I just put the steps, and that's it.
Well, I mean, if you say commercial, Just Dance is all about commercial. It's
Yeah.
a game that needs to be sold.
Yeah.
It kind of fits,
Yeah.
even though it has a lot of different
No,
dance
it's
styles
commercial
in it.
style. Yeah.
Speaking about Just Dance, when was the first encounter with Just Dance? Was it like because you were called to work on the game, or did you knew it before working on?
No, I knew it before working
Okay.
on it
Okay.
because it was the only game you know about dance. There was another one on Xbox.
Dance Central?
Oh, yeah.
Some people would argue there's also Dance Revolution, but
Oh
it's
yeah, but no, for me it's not the same because you follow a rose, you know, it's not really
Yeah.
it's not dance.
yeah, no, the closest one was Dance Central.
When I heard about the audition, the casting,
To be a dancer in the game.
I was like, oh okay, let me just try.
Uh-huh.
So I sent an email, my stuff. They said, okay, just come back for the callback. I was like, okay. My first map was run this way.
Walk this way.
Run I don't remember. It was something like this.
As a dancer, that's the first one you did.
Wow.
There's 4 dancers. So you did a quartet first.
Yeah.
You are in yellow or in red?
Yellow. Ah,
Yellow.
Yeah.
So I printed for him the list of all the choreographies he danced, mostly dance, maybe some of them you choreographed. There's like at least 8 pages of
Wow. I don't even remember them.
Do you remember the first one you choreographed?
Oh, wow. No. And sometimes it's not me, but people think it's me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So is there a song where it's not you?
All about us?
Just tonight, na 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 na.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it's
me.
all about us.
Because there's another black dancer with the locks,
Eh?
Kenji, in
Kenji?
some maps, and sometimes they think it's me, but it's not me.
It's not you.
I'm the best. Oh wow.
I am the best extremist. It's definitely you.
Yeah. No.
I'm sorry. I will be true to myself. I do not like it.
You know, it was.
Are you okay with that?
I'm so okay with that because I don't like it too. Because you know, no, yeah. I don't like it too because.
Oh my god!
No.
We agree!
Because it was so hard to choreograph it. I had so many restrictions. I remember it was hard at this time because they said, no, use the shield, use the. I made like 4 versions of it.
Yeah, you
And
start
at
with
the
the
end,
version.
It wasn't the thing I wanted to be, but
So wait, you were the dancer and the choreographer
Yeah,
of this
yeah.
one, and we're gonna talk about the process of making the map. But obviously, like there's a first version of a dance, and then it evolves because of the feedback of the Just Dance
yeah.
team.
I think it's the only map. When I watched it, I was like, forget it.
I mean, some people like it.
No,
you
but-
you have your own taste.
I'm okay with people who don't like maps because you don't need to like everything. you
Yeah,
know.
okay, but if I tell you,
I love Kick It.
okay, I don't like it.
Really? The extreme?
No, I'm joking.
Wow, I was like,
Just to see your
what? Because no, I was like, sorry.
No, you're not the dancer of
I'm
Kick It
the
Extreme.
dancer.
Of Kick It Extreme as well.
The ninja. It's
But
me.
you are everywhere. Like I learned
But-
today that you're the dancer of all you gotta do
Yeah,
is
it's
just
me.
dance. And I have trained this map for the Olympics. I have danced it 100 times. I could never recognize him. But we now figure out our first collaboration was on All You Gotta Do because I'm in a bubble in it. It's not dance.
And you know, in Kick It Extreme,
Yeah.
it was supposed to be longer, the version. It was fast and hard, so they cut it. But I made the choreo already.
Oh.
Yeah, I posted it on my story,
Yeah, the uncut
and
version.
it was so hard. So I was like, oh,
Ah.
crap.
Yeah, sometimes I'm sure you're frustrated because
Yeah.
you want to put maybe more difficulty or more style,
Yeah.
but for Just Dance it has to stay accessible.
Yeah.
I guess that's the reason.
Yeah, Pac-Man or even Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Wait, Pac-Man is in that list?
Yeah, I'm Pac-Man.
You are a character
Yeah.
of Pac-Man? What? What?
It was so hard to record it because we couldn't see anything. We were counting.
Yeah.
124, 124, front, back,
Maybe now your favorite memory?
No.
Out of that list, which one would you say that's one of your favorite?
I love. Oh, can hit. Yeah.
So Wanderlust. I want. Did you ever see your avatar?
Oh no.
I should be able to find it because it's supposed
You know I'm
to
the
be.
reindeer too.
This is you?
Not this one, but I'm the one.
Don't tell me you did make a jingle.
Yeah, it's me.
I was going to places I didn't think it would go.
I didn't do a lot of costume map, but this one I did. Dame tu cosita. It's me.
No way. What?
Yeah.
So you did my worst nightmares?
It was really a fast rehearsal and shoot it because now they do maps in Shanghai and they didn't like the first version of Shanghai. So they called me like I just had one rehearsal to learn the choreo with the videos, blah, 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 blah. The day after was the shooting.
Excuse me, the day after?
Yeah, I just had one rehearsal and then, let's go.
But that's insane.
But I mean, the choreo was like, so it wasn't an extreme.
I was not expecting that. Okay. You're here.
Oh, yes.
You are an iconic character. You're a parrot, and you also have this one. This one is really beautiful.
Yes.
From Can Heat, because you were talking about Can Heat.
Yeah.
This is your dad.
Yeah. Thibaut.
I don't know if your mom has an avatar. Sia Nova. She's named after little Siha, with which you collaborated last year.
I didn't know.
Inspired by, yeah.
I did the map for her.
Levitating?
Yeah, it's me. I'm the choreographer.
This guy is a full circle. He's everything. Anyway.
Because most of the story choreos, it's me.
Did you choreograph the ballet dance, the Swan Lake?
Oh yeah, it's me.
You choreographed that?
Yeah.
So you're confirming that if I was to print all your choreographies that you made, it would take a book.
Yeah, because I remember I asked like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, how many maps I had, and it was like 69, 70s.
And now 5 years have passed.
I did like.
Oh my god! For sure, you did more than 100.
Yeah.
Speaking about the story mode, I think Wanderlust is not coming back this year, unfortunately. Do you wish for a continuation of the story mode?
Yeah, because me too. I want to know what
You want to
happened.
know?
Yeah, of course. But I think they're gonna, of course, make a new story mode. Come on.
We were all expecting it for the release of Just Dance 2025, but it's not happening. You want to know the follow-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
We're all together. We all want to know,
Of
even
course
him.
me.
So we saw you choreographed a lot of dance. You danced a lot. What job do you prefer, dancer or choreographer?
Both. I love to be a teacher, to be a choreographer, to be a dancer because it's so many things like different. So I don't know how to choose. Maybe like in 10 years I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm tired. But for now, I'm excited to be on stage. I'm excited to see my stuff, dancing by people. I'm excited to teach my choreos. So
Everything is still as exciting for you. Do you have a console at home?
I have all of them. PS5, Xbox. I have my Switch.
So you're a gamer?
Yeah, I'm a gamer. Yeah.
Oh, is Just Dance your favorite game? You can say it's
No. Because it's my work. Come on, guys. It can't be my favorite game.
Okay, what's the favorite game of Jerky Jesse?
I don't have a favorite game, a favorite kind of game. It's an adventure game. The one I'm playing now is Black Myth Wukong. I love Taken, but I love Just Dance too.
Do you play Just Dance at home?
No.
No,
No,
what?
because it's always out at the end of the year. So I play with my family, at Christmas.
Well, you're just like any individual.
I like to watch the map, but not play it. Or if I play, it would be with people outside, in a convention or somewhere. But at home, no. I like to have my, remote and just.
So when you play with your family, for example, every Christmas, do you do Megastars? Are you winning every song or not?
I think I do Megastar. It's not hard to do Megastar, no?
I mean, for you, it shouldn't be. I don't know.
No, because every time I play, I do Megastar, but I don't do the maximum. I mean, I'm a dancer, so once you see the step, But no, I don't do Megastar in extreme choreo. There's some extreme choreos Wow.
Oh, which
It's
one are we
hard.
talking about?
Doncha and yeah, wasabi. Oh my god.
But you did choreographies
first
that are
time.
way harder than wasabi.
I mean, when you play it for the first time, it's hard.
Well, that's the point. It's an extreme. You know what? I suggest now we go through the songs of this year. We are presenting Just Dance 2025 to Jessie. So this year we have Bang Bang. Very cardio, right?
Yeah.
I'm already tired just looking at him.
It's only jumps. like jump,
It's
jump,
only
jump, jump,
jumps.
jump.
Yeah.
Wow.
Basket Case of
Case.
Green Day, which has. What makes you laugh?
I don't know everything, the way they dance, the background. I don't
I'm
know.
sure you're gonna like this one even better.
BAFTA. Just dance.
Just Dance is crazy, right?
Wow.
Basta version on Green Day. This one is from Ariana Grande.
Oh.
Yeah, it's intriguing, right?
Wake up with your girlfriend.
Oh, so you already know the song.
Yeah, I love the song. I did a choreo on this one, but not for this. For my class.
Okay. I was like,
That's
oh.
why.
We have Calabria 2007.
Oh yeah. You
Saw
know,
it.
for Sunlight, I did the. Have you seen it?
Not entirely.
Ah.
We're gonna look at it together if you want.
Yeah, you're gonna be surprised for this
Oh,
one.
yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to be surprised. What's the link with Calabria?
She appears on the Sunlight map.
Okay. Don't tell me.
No, because you understood that the two characters are inspired by one of the characters. And
Okay.
they said, yeah, you have to make the move of Calabria on this map, but the map wasn't out yet. So I was like. I just have the teaser, the preview, and she wasn't doing her moves. She was doing, I don't know,
Oh, okay.
something. And I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. What's the move?
What's the move? There's Exes
yeah.
from Tate McRae.
I love this one.
Papa.
Yeah.
Hard. It's hard.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a Halloween creation. You know that
Obviously.
type of map.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell us you're the dog on the right?
No.
No.
They look like the one of Camila Cabello.
Oh, you recognize that?
Yeah, because I'm in it. One of the-
You're in Don't Go Yet?
Yeah, don't go yet. I'm in
Who
it.
are you? You're either the dog or the skibidi guy.
I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm the one with the mustache. Because I'm not the dog.
A few moments later.
Wait a minute.
So who are you?
Oh no, I'm the dog. I'm the dog. I'm the dog. Sorry.
Can we
Too
have a
many
replay
maps.
on
Too
the
many maps.
on the moment you said, for sure I'm not the dog.
I'm not the dog. Okay.
So,
I'm the dog.
are you the dog?
Yeah, I'm the dog.
No, on this
But
one.
On this one, no.
For sure.
Yeah, no.
But it's funny that you recognize the character. So it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
revamp of the characters
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
Go Yet and of your dog,
Yeah.
which you already forgot. But what? Then we
Sorry.
have In the Shadows.
Ah.
This one probably have a bit of lore, and I don't like the chorus choreography.
Oh.
I mean, look at this move.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan.
Okay.
There's Lovin' On Me Move version. Are you the cow?
No. I didn't do this one.
Move your body. Did you see the preview of this one?
No.
Look at this.
I like it.
The thing is, it's not appearing here, but in the preview, he has a moment where he shakes his zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's gonna be there. Okay. Hey,
Hey.
shaking my.
Ah, that is nice. I like it. I like it.
There's One Last Time by Ariana Grande.
Oh.
Extreme and normal version.
What is
So
the story?
I think so, but I didn't watch them yet. So you're just like us in the end. You're like the story. You want to know the story. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think there's a story here, but you know,
see,
we didn't
yeah.
watch it yet, so we'll see. Normal version.
Oh, yeah, it's me. The choreographer. The coach is Alisa.
So from all the maps we saw, this
Yeah.
is the first one we see for now that you collaborated on.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's hard.
Sure. Did you also work on the normal version?
No, this is extreme.
I didn't watch yet, but I'm very excited to see it. Definitely. Then we have Party in the USA.
Oh. He wasn't already on this day?
No.
Oh.
Never. Never. I know, it's weird, right? There's an
Okay.
old version to it with
Ah, it's
It's you, but it's not you.
It's not me.
But you were the original Switch coach.
Yeah.
There's a huge story of Payphone. I don't know if you're up to date with the story of Rasputin and the
Oh, yeah,
bride.
they broke up.
He
No?
missed the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
In this one, it's the follow-up. We don't know what's happening.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
There's Pink Venom, so that's the only K-pop song of this year.
Really?
I know, surprising, right? So there's the normal version, and there's also the extreme version.
Okay.
Poker Face.
Hey.
Hey, finally Just Dance.
I was.
No, it was not.
Nice.
And it has an alternative magical version.
Ah, yeah, I remember. I saw this one. It's Delphine, I remember. Delphine Lemaitre, the choreographer.
The choreographer, yes. The Christmas song.
No, I'm just. No.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Something I can feel. That's a song from an American artist that's deaf. And so they created a dance with sign language.
Oh.
You know, at one point, Just Dance is always gonna make you like,
Oh.
wow. Maybe more interesting than this one, or maybe you're a fan, I don't know.
I saw it. You know, I saw your video yesterday.
Oh, you watched my video?
Because, yeah, sometimes, yeah. I wanted to know your reaction about your mom.
About train season?
Yeah.
Well, I just cried.
And yeah, I saw
And this one, do you like
and
it?
I said, yeah, I want to play this one. Start this by...
So Ubisoft creation again.
Oh, okay.
Easy, cute.
I don't like really cute choreos because it's too cute for me.
Maybe this one is a bit less cute.
I love this song.
I know, me too.
Oh.
Maybe, then maybe. With this one, you're like, okay. I just saw the chorus, so I'm excited to see.
I don't know everything. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's me. I choreographed it. Sorry, I didn't say it.
You're supposed to say when you work on it or not.
It's my first time watching it. You know, the concept was he's an avatar from a game and you have to choose the dance style. So they wanted like, okay, now it's hip hop.
Really? Wait. Did you ever watch it?
No.
Who's the dancer?
Jonathan Jeanvrin.
Oh, what?
Ah.
Oh, creating like the
Yeah.
perfect dancer?
Yeah.
So he's not human. What? Already the first time I saw the dancer, I was like,
Yeah, he has a great body.
I mean, I guess the suit helps as well, but...
Let's go!
Wow. What difficulty is this? It's at least hard, is it?
No.
No, you think?
No, it was easy. It was just hard to find the right steps because they were like, yeah, we need to feel the difference between even the gender. Like he's more feminine, and then he's more masculine, and then he's more sexy, and then now he's sexy.
Oh, program Sassy!
Yeah.
It's written in the back.
And now I just see the color too.
Ah, yeah, the color in the suit
Yeah.
is changing depending on the program. Okay.
Yes. And now it's contemporary.
Wow! With the leg extended. Woo!
And I switch.
Yeah, this is not the same style, for sure.
I
It doesn't
remember
look
the-
that easy to me, if I have to
Really?
be honest. No?
Oh.
No. Oh, you think that's a compliment? I mean, yeah.
So medium.
Oh. Good job. The
Yeah.
dancer did an amazing job as
Yeah.
well. It should have been easy to create a choreo that's different style in
No,
the same
it
thing.
wasn't. But
The job is not easy, but it has to be done. Easy? Okay.
I was right.
I guess maybe I have this impression because the dancer is impressive.
Yeah.
But maybe once I do the step, I'm like,
You
okay,
see,
it's repeating enough. Or I think this is easier
Lion sleeps. Oh. For kids.
for kids.
Oh.
This one we're gonna come back on it, definitely. We've worked so much together on this one, and now it's there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We're gonna come back on it. There's Unstoppable by Sia. There's
this
two
one.
versions. Apparently, this one has a story attached to it, but didn't watch it yet. And there's the boxing version of Unstoppable.
Boxing.
Yeah.
Gigi.
Yes. You know Gigi
Giselle, yeah.
and the House of Revelant, because she's surrounded for this map with other dancers.
Oh, wow. The background, yeah.
They have this brilliance, I don't know, the golden touch, this shine that's very unique. And we also have a Vogue normal version. We have another Ariana Grande. You know all the songs of Ariana Grande.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Ariana.
Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna be served because this Just Dance has 5 songs of Ariana Grande. There's a special pack of Ariana Grande
Oh,
songs.
wow.
You didn't
5.
notice? We passed on 5 of them.
No, I didn't. I didn't work a lot on this one because I was on tour for Star Academy for
Yeah.
the TV show. I remember doing maps, but they're not out yet.
It's none of the others that are left.
No.
Whenever, wherever.
No.
Shakira. So there's an out version with Wally, the
Yeah.
same character
Yeah.
we saw earlier. There's Yeah by Usher. And You Love Who You Love by Zara Larsson.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't have Sunlight!
Why?
So the game is not out yet as we record this video. The video will be released after the release of the game. So we're missing a few songs, including
That's
Sunlight.
why.
5 minutes later.
Should we dance it first and then we talk? We should do that. We should do that.
I'm ready.
It's the first time I'm dancing
Yeah.
it! Since July, I didn't dance it.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw it already.
Yeah, I saw it too, but I didn't dance it.
Okay.
And did you like it?
Yeah, of course. Good job. No, really.
Oh, you should choose your avatar. No. Ah, here. You're the pirate.
I don't care.
Wait.
But you have to press,
I
no?
know, but I'm not ready.
I'm like, you have to. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Donc.
I start.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Head. I don't know if it scores here. It does not.
Are you someone that I can give
Yes.
my heart to? It can be hard to tell the difference.
Oh, yes.
This one,
Yes.
Is that a compass in your nature?
I don't remember, guys. Look over. I tried.
I've been there. And maybe I don't need to learn my lesson twice. But if you really wanna go there, you should know I
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Whose love feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control. When I'm vulnerable, he's straight talking to my soul. Conversation overload got me feeling ready to go. Are you somebody who can go there? 'Cause I don't wanna have to show ya. If that ain't you, then let me know ya. 'Cause training season's over.
Look. Yes.
Yes, I did. Okay, now I know.
Okay, now you know. Yeah.
Do it just to be nice. Don't wanna have to teach you how to love me right.
This moves give me so much difficulties.
Potential.
I remember.
Deeper than I've ever known. Whose love feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control. When I'm vulnerable, he's straight talking to my soul. Conversation overload got me feeling vertigo. Are you somebody who can go there? 'Cause I don't wanna have to show you.
I'm tired of it.
First dance, it's always the hardest.
'Cause training season's over. Can you compete?
Oh, yes.
Face.
Now is your time. Run when you hear that whistle blow. Are you on my team? Stuck on the sidelines,
You didn't get it, I
waiting for
think.
someone
Oh,
to tell
why?
you to go.
I did.
Let's go.
For someone to tell you to go. You should know I need someone to hold
Yes, I
me
get a minute. I'm a superstar. Let's go.
Whose love feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control. When I'm vulnerable,
Come on, that's what he was screaming.
Cause training season's over. Cause training
Why? No, I did. Oh, man, come on. No, I don't do
I'm so sorry.
twice.
13K!
Yeah.
So sorry. Not that I beat you.
Yeah, man.
Just that I did a 13K.
Nice.
The scoring is okay. It was okay for me. You did 10.
No, it's bad.
You were
I
not
missed
remembering.
2. Yeah.
And you missed 2 moves.
Yeah. Wait. The highest score you can have, the highest score?
Yeah.
It's 3. No, it's something like that.
Yeah, it's 13, 3, 3, 3.
3, 3, 3,
Let's see the
okay.
leaderboard. Oh, I'm number 10. Oh, Felix is just on top of me. I cannot with that. Let's say I pick this one. If you get Just Dance 2025 today,
Oh,
which one do you choose
Paint
to
the
dance
Town.
first? Which
Paint
one?
the Town
Paint the
red.
Town. Oh no, he's gonna make me do this.
because I didn't see it too. I'm gonna be bad too. I don't remember the choreo.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do 5 stars and it's always,
No, I don't remember the choreo. It's hard.
I'm
No,
playing against the
let's go.
choreographer of the
No,
on an extreme.
I don't remember too. Don't worry. Wow. Okay, let's go. I don't even know the intro.
How does it start?
I don't know.
Yes, you
I
know.
forgot. No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, trick. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. Trick. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care, I paint the town red. She the devil. She a bad little. She a rebel. She beautiful to the pedal.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Take a whole lot for me to settle. She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. She put her foot to the pedal. It'll take a whole lot for me to settle. Yeah, try. You could use a revamp with a new vibe, sis. I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick. I don't need a new fan 'cause I do like it. I don't need to wear a wig to make you like it. I'm a 2-time. You ain't knew I'd win. Throw a shot like you tryna have a foot fight then. All my ops waiting for me to be you, I bet. Said I got drive, I don't need a car. Money really all that we feeling for. I'm doing things they ain't seen before.
Yeah,
Bands
wow.
ain't dumb, but extreme is all. I'm a demon lord. Fall off what? I ain't seen the horse. Called your bluff, better
Still
cite
not
the source.
repeating.
Fame
Never.
ain't something that I need no more. Yeah. 'Cause
Here.
I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead.
Woo! Yes, go!
Oh, that's me.
Wait.
Easy end.
So funny. Wait,
My God, I don't remember. Oh wow, I told you,
You did.
I won.
Oh my yeah.
But 9K.
When did you do that? In what month? Do you remember?
June, May, June.
May, June?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's been a lot of choreography
Yeah.
since then. How can you remember all the choreos you make? It's impossible.
No, it's impossible.
You did way better than me, that's for sure. And you
No,
did
no,
good.
no, no.
You did good. With the memories you had from like 4 months ago, you did good.
No, only the chorus. You're gonna see.
You have to know. And I said not because it's you. I said for real. It's not because you have a bad score that you're dancing
Oh,
bad.
no.
And it's not because you have a good score that you're dancing good.
Yeah, of course, no.
So
no,
yeah.
no.
I think we can sit down again, maybe talk about training season,
Yeah.
watch a few maps, and then we can dance again.
Yeah.
One pair of pants later.
We're back. We're still.
Yeah.
It was a bit hot
It
for a
was hot,
second.
yeah.
Your choreos are more than often quite physically difficult and
Yeah.
cardio.
Yeah, even for me. So I'm sorry.
So we did together training season this year. Last year you did Count Tamer with
Yeah.
Little Siha. Do you like working with community members?
Yeah, it's nice. I don't make differences between dancers and community dancers. For me, it's the same.
That was my next question. How is it different from working with professional dancers?
More patient because the level is not the same, and
And the techniques you
the
learn
technique
maybe
too,
are different.
Because with dancers, they know their body better because they use it every day. But I'm teaching for beginner dancers now in my class.
Yeah.
So I'm used to take my time, try to explain like where the movement comes from, blah, blah, blah. It was nice working with you because when I was explaining, I was showing you the step, you were asking the right questions. So
Yeah, I was not asking dumb questions.
No.
Yeah.
maybe one or two, once or twice. And the fact that you were practicing home, so
Yeah.
you were coming back, it was better. It was
Yeah. I don't know if the classical dancers practice at home.
No, I don't think so. When we do the second rehearsal, for example, I don't see any differences.
So if there was a problem, it's still there.
Yeah.
But if it's good, it's still good.
Yeah. No, really. But because they don't have to, because when we arrived, Estelle and Julien said what's wrong with the character,
Yeah.
with the choreo.
Yeah.
So they learn faster, so they do it
They ad-
faster.
they
It's just
adapt
about, for me, the speed of learning and practicing and do the choreo than being a great dancer and a bad dancer. No, you were good. Don't worry.
Thank you.
No, yeah.
Are you happy about the final result?
Yeah, really, I'm really happy. Yeah, I hope people will like it because yeah, you train hard for this, so
I mean,
You
training
deserve it.
season. I had to
yeah,
train.
yeah, but you
Oh,
deserve it.
thank you.
Yeah, no, really,
you.
don't cry.
I cried enough already.
But yeah, you work hard for it, so I think it's a gift.
It's a gift for me. I don't know if it's gonna be a gift for the players. I
Yeah.
hope you guys are gonna like it, and I hope there's gonna be maybe more community
Yeah, me
members in
too.
the future because you like working with us. Then.
Yeah, and
Well-
I don't know if they will call me again, so
I didn't get the chance to work with a lot of other choreographers,
Mm-hmm.
but every time we worked together, it was hard, but it was also fun. Because I mean, by this
tried.
point in the video, I think you guys can understand Jesse is a very fun, happy, joyful guy. So even if we were working hard and it was hard, it was always a good time that I had with you.
Yeah,
So-
because I always try to have a good, environment, space. Because if I'm a bad person, you're gonna dance really bad. But no, it was nice. Everybody's nice, so I'm like, okay.
Do you have a favorite move in training season?
Tick tick. I like this
The
one.
tick tick ha. Tick tick ha.
Because it was almost out from the choreo, remember?
I know.
They said no, it's too hard. I was like,
It's going too fast.
no, guys, we need to have
The
two.
tick tick.
Tick tick ha. Yeah, the tick tick ha is tick tick, and it's ha.
It's not me saying it. It's the choreographer.
Ah.
It's tick tick.
The whole chorus is nice for
Yeah.
me. I like it, and it was harder, no, the first time.
The first choreography,
Yeah.
we simplified some moves, but I think the chorus was not necessarily harder
Yeah.
because this one you invented it later
Oh, okay.
in time. But the first batch of feedback we had from the team was like, "Oh, you have to make this simpler. You have to make this simpler."
Yeah. You know, when I do the first version every time, it's hard. Even if it's an easy choreo, it's hard. No, really. I try to push to, have the more steps I could have, so they can take off what they
What
don't
they like,
want,
yeah.
and then poof, it's made. Okay.
Well,
But
speaking
yeah.
of changes, I feel like my choreography changed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is that common for choreographies to change that much?
Yeah. In Just Dance, yeah. Every time the first version is not the final version. Because they're like, no, we try it, it's too hard. And sometimes they're like, we already did these steps, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, but because the players, we remember.
Yeah, of course. Oh, you better remember. In my choreos, I always try to put original steps. I think it's the hardest part is to find a step on the spot where they say, okay, no, not this one. And we look at each other like,
What are we
Remember?
gonna do? Yeah, so many times we used to look at
maybe
each
play
other.
the song. And we play the song like,
Because some steps we already struggle to find something, and we're like, we like it, but it's not working for
No.
them, and we have to come back to zero.
and I'm like, the thing is, they always ask me if I like it, if it doesn't bother me to change, and I always fight for my steps sometimes. No, but they like it. But I have a question. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Uno reverse card.
Do you like when it's hard? Not really extreme, but harder or easier? Because every time I try to not do something hard, but with a groove, some, feet that people have to, practice to have it.
So I think if you only take the core community of Just Dance, we like a good challenge. And we're not super interested in the very easy map. We like a good extreme, we like hard, even some choreographies, they have a normal level, but you have some hidden techniques in there, So we like that, but the game is not just made for us.
Yeah, I know, but...
And if I would ask, because I'm doing a lot of shows, so I'm seeing a lot of people that are not good at dancing or they don't dance often and they just play every once in a while. One of the feedback that I had a lot for Just Dance 2024, for example, is that the game was just too hard.
Oh, really?
And they couldn't find, or there was very few maps that they were like, okay, this one, I can launch it and have fun doing it. So if it's too hard, like maybe the kind of map the community likes, the random players are gonna be like, oh, but it's too hard, like I cannot do it.
But when I say hard, it's really not to put hard
not
step.
extreme. Yeah.
Just one moment where you can, a surprise or something,
Yeah,
so
we love that.
because I think it's boring to just... Easy doesn't mean boring,
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because easy is already repeating the same steps, but I just need a surprise. And then come back to the...
Yeah. The favorite ever of Just Dance is Rasputin. And it's not easy.
No.
So that's a proof that a good surprise in the choreo, it's good. So you can defend that point of view next time. When they say it needs to be easy, you're like, what's the most played map? Okay. There's so many people that play Just Dance with such different levels.
Yeah, I know.
So I guess that's why there has to be a bit for everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we have difficult
But
maps
really,
also.
it can be easy, but just one moment.
Of this outrageous man became
You stop me and you tell me which ones you would like to look at.
This one. Ariana Grande.
It's intriguing,
Because I
right?
love this song too.
Difficulty medium, effort chill.
Nice.
Oh, the costume. Wow. Very, very nice. With the piece on the head like a Scorpio.
Oh,
Woo!
it's the Scorpio move.
Yeah, like, ha!
What you do? Yeah.
Hey.
good.
Yeah.
For me, you have like at least 3 rehearsals.
Yeah.
So your movement had to be,
Very
perfect.
fluid, perfect, yeah.
And sometimes it's not. I'm like,
Sometimes it's maybe not enough.
yeah. No. But I'm saying it as a choreographer and not a Just Dance player.
Yeah.
It's really my eyes on the teacher. and
Very on the
choreographer.
details, yeah. Wow. Oh, you see in the
Yeah,
behind.
Realize.
I don't know how you call that in English, but
Sting.
the sting. Ooh. And it follows her. It's so well done. This map is dark.
We know it all.
It's a very nice move. And this slowed down. Ooh. Wow.
Nice. Really nice.
And we approve.
Yeah. No, we did.
Everything was fitting together. Okay, tell me which one is the next one.
Exit.
Ted McRae's songs are like 2 minutes something, so I think we saw already half of it. Yes! She looks so pretty. Sorry that you love me.
Oh, wow.
Like it's sorry, got papa.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's level hard, level hard.
Okay. I was like, medium?
Kisses to my exes who don't give about me. Kisses to the next one who think they can live without me. Break up or I break up, and I swear they never call me. I still keep the number and the necklace. Kisses to my exes. Okay, the verse is calmer in terms of intensity of the move.
I like her.
You like Ted McRae?
because she's a new Britney, so...
Be careful with your words.
Of course! She's doing the same things.
Let's see if she has the same longevity.
Yeah.
I love Ted McRae. It's not that.
No.
It's just that you don't compare anybody to Britney.
But she's a fan of Britney, you can see.
She is.
Come
She
on.
is. She is.
Got your number and your necklace. Kisses to my exes.
Oh, and that's the last move.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah,
love
me
it.
too.
I love the fact that Tate McRae is bringing back dancing to pop stars.
Yeah.
Because if not, the pop stars are just like. And this choreo is
Nice.
approved,
Yeah.
right?
Approved.
Which one's next?
Um,
Maybe we want to watch this one to see the lore in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Because you seemed interested.
Yeah.
Is there
Let's
some
see.
lore? Since we don't have
Okay.
a story mode this year, is there some lore? Let's go. Wow, so
Nice.
pretty. This coach, her face, she reminds me of a lot of other coach, but I wouldn't know which one, you know? Oh, break free. Oh, we're never gonna give you up? What? Oh, she's fighting, she's fighting.
Oh.
Oh, we're never gonna. Oh! Oh! No way!
It's nice.
It's so nice. Oh, it's like an anime. Like it's like, do you need love? Do you love me? They're like telling the story. Oh, so cute. I love Break Free. Oh,
Oh.
it's all the
It's
love
gonna be-
stories she created
She's
because she's Cupid.
yeah.
I love this game. I love this game. That's side to side and jumping.
No.
Oh, she doesn't want him. And to see side to side again. Wow.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
there's so many others. There's Mad Love. There's Only You. There's a Love Story. There's a. I don't see. Oh, there's even Cianova. Oh, oh, oh. On the left, it's the girls from Good For You. Vampire. Yes, Vampire. Wait, there. Oh, she's Grace. Yes! 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 Finally, she's on the cover of the game! That's her! That's her! We know the map of her! Finally! Finally!
Oh, because you didn't know.
No!
Was it?
I never saw this map! It was never previewed!
Oh.
They're so cute!
No.
So cute!
I didn't even watch the choreo.
Me neither! I have no idea. Is it hard, simple? I have no idea.
But she appeared only on this map?
From what I know, yeah. She was in Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay.
And the other girl was in Thank You Next of Ariana Grande. And they had a story together in Vampire. We kind of saw them fall in love. And then in Thank You Next, we were not sure if they were still a thing. It's an entire Shazam! It's an entire episode!
Wow. But now they're back together. Okay.
Or at least we know that they got together thanks to Cupid. Which one do you want to see? Okay, we did already this one.
Oh, payphone, you say? Yes.
Yeah.
Which
So
one is-
they were supposed to be married. He didn't show up at the wedding. We don't know why. He arrived late.
Okay.
And
Maybe they're
then
gonna explain. Oh.
last year we saw him in I Am My Own Muse. And the song was kind of saying how he wasn't maybe ready and he made the mistake to maybe have doubts.
Wow.
And he was kind of supplicating her for her love again.
No.
But she has the heart broken, as we saw on Sweet But Psycho
I
of Ava
remember,
Max. Yeah,
yeah.
you remember.
Wow.
And that's where we are left.
Okay. Let's
So,
see.
my problem is that I kind of know that Payphone is a breakup song,
Oh.
but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, they're gonna call each other. Oh, she's picking up, she's picking up. She doesn't want to hear it.
No.
Oh, she's not happy. That's the people they used to be before. That's the decor of his bachelor party. That's what's written, bachelor
yeah.
party.
Oh.
And the sun sets in paradise. And that's the wedding of soccer. That's the same wedding place. Are you gonna get married or what?
It looks like someone watching this because it looks
Feel like it's in a
place.
frame. Like it's a video or a picture. It's all pixelated. No, I'm at a painful. Oh! She's like, no. And he's like, please. The images of them before in the back. Oh, he's doing the Rasputin. He's doing the Rasputin. She's not buying it. She's like, no. Yes! She said,
Oh, the costume! It's nice! Or maybe just a dream. Oh. Oh, you see, I was right!
no! Why did you have to be right?
Sorry.
I was almost crying of happiness. I was literally crying of happiness because I finally saw the wedding I wanted to see.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just for it to disappear? And why was it the ending? It was the decor of telephone. Some people were theorizing that maybe he was late at the wedding because he helped the coaches of telephone escape because they escaped. And the fact that at the end you see him at the payphone but in the decor of telephone, maybe there's a link here.
I think so.
My God. I hope he doesn't desist and he still tries to conquer her because the wedding thing was just so beautiful. It brought me to tears. Rasputin had a different costume. The guy is obviously ready now. The thing with Rasputin and the bride is that we are having one song per year and you have to wait an entire year to get the follow-up. I do not accept for the most iconic couple of Just Dance to not get married and to end up sad on their own. I do not accept that. I want happiness. They deserve happiness. When? All right. What next do you want to watch? If there's anything else.
Oh, Vogue. Yeah, this one. This version.
This one?
Yeah.
You want to dance it or you want to watch it?
Watch.
Have to calm down. Ooh. Wow. Nice shot.
The nails.
Yes. The work they did with the lighting, it's so pretty.
Nice.
Because obviously she doesn't have the lights like right in front of her. It's like side.
Strike a pose.
Woo!
I love when the camera moves a lot,
Yeah.
so we don't really see the feet. We see, it's like a music video.
Yeah. Oh, here there was a cut, or at least
Yeah.
it was a big zoom.
Nice.
The placements of the dancer, that must have been something to record.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the camera going on side. Ooh.
Nice. On the cover of magazine. Hey.
Yes! Oh, I love the placement and the camera following.
Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, Dan
That's so well done.
Style, they had grace. Rita Hayworth gave good face. Lauren
Nice.
Catherine Manitou, Betty Davis, we love you. Ladies,
Yeah, yeah.
we're
Hey.
in the mood. Don't just stand there.
Yes,
Let's get
yes,
to it.
yes,
Saxophone.
yes, 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 yes!
Ah!
Wow! It's not over!
No,
It's
the
not
song
over.
is long.
Oh my god! This was so nice! Pam, 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 pam. Wow!
Good job, Aso Braveland.
They outdid themselves
Yeah.
and the Just Dance team as well. The way that the camera was moving, the effects and the panning and the...
Yeah.
Oh, we approve again.
Yeah,
I would very much like to watch whenever, wherever.
me too.
I mostly want to know how the break is gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
Did you not see that creation of the map? You were not
No.
at Just
I
Dance.
just saw one rehearsal, but I didn't see the choreo.
Oh, she's named Gaia. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I love the introduction. Yes. Perfect. Existence. Julie's so good with
every
this thing.
time she has a map, she lip syncs so much. She knows every lyrics.
She's so good.
Yeah, she always.
This hair suits her so much. I love it. The look.
Hey.
Let's see, let's see. La 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 la. Okay. Woo! Ba, ba.
Nice.
Way. So she didn't get in the mud.
I was expecting a floor.
Yeah,
Something on
kind
the
of me
floor.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they didn't do it because
It's hard.
it would have been harder, and obviously this one is intended for
Yeah, yeah.
a broad audience. But you know what pisses me off, and it's not in the game, so I cannot show it to you. There's an alt version of
Of whenever.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you say huh?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
With who? With him.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Instead of having maybe an extreme
Yeah,
or
yeah.
an alt
Oh.
where you would like have floor moves and
Yeah.
very like "Argh!" Literally the map is my uncle when he tries to dance Shakira.
Oh.
If I can choose one last song to watch, I think I want it to be Party in the USA because maybe you recognize that coach. I mean, not the human, the character.
Yeah. No.
So,
I don't know everything about Just Dance.
but no, you did the other Juice.
Oh, that's
There's a Juice alternative that's featuring her
Oh,
and two
okay.
smoothies.
Oh.
Smoothies.
okay.
Juice.
yeah.
Party in the USA is in Just Dance. Finally, like you said earlier. Why
This-
the Juice coach? Last year they did Flowers, and Flowers
Oh,
was
yeah.
not easy to dance. I think they were like, okay, new Miley Cyrus, we're gonna make it easy.
I remember.
And the Britney song was on.
I forgot to say this.
Okay, for now, like kind of classic. I don't understand the story still. Okay, she's saluting the people. Okay.
Oh. All right.
Okay. That was unexpected. That's a brand new outfit. Yeah, it's really a carnival outfit.
Oh. Nice.
Nice. nice.
Nice.
I'm happy there's a costume change by the
Yeah.
end, because if not, it would even look
Yeah,
very
yeah.
repetitive. At least here the look was changed, so even if the choreo is still the same, it's
Yeah.
like there's something else going on. It's definitely the counterattack to Flowers last year, where nobody could do that move. Like once you get it, it's fine to do, but if you don't have it, I saw so many people struggling with it. So like, we're gonna do one, and nobody's gonna struggle on it. Nobody ever.
They're gonna like Miley Cyrus.
They're gonna be able to do the Miley Cyrus song for sure. I still don't understand why this coach. Okay, I wanted to offer a special gift to the viewers. I didn't ask him before if he was okay with that. That's why that's his face. I have a copy of Just Dance 2025, and if you agree, I would like you to sign it, and
yeah.
I sign it as well. So somebody in the world will be able to win a copy of Just Dance 2025 with both the choreographer and the dancer's signature on it. So there you have it, guys. A copy of the game for one of you. It's obviously a French edition of the game, so I'm not 100% it's gonna work in your country, but you will have a unique copy of Just Dance 2025, and I think that's what matters. So in order to win it, head in the link in the description, follow the instruction. There's gonna be several steps. One of them is gonna be to follow Jesse on Instagram to support his work. And good luck! Good luck! It's gonna be for one of you. Before we dance the last couple song, and since we're promoting your Instagram through the giveaway, can you tell us what are your professional projects? You're recording Just Dance Maps, obviously,
Yeah.
but what else?
For now, I'm just teaching. I'm doing music videos
Oh,
for some artists. Yeah, I can't say.
you can't say none
No.
is out yet?
No.
We're gonna have to wait.
And that's it for now, because I want also to take a break from the tour because it was so hard. It was like 75 dates, and I'm not done, but I just want, at the end of the year, focus on myself and on me, and
Take a bit of
yeah,
time.
take a break. But yeah, I have music videos, classes, workshops.
And more maps coming to
Yeah.
Just Dance. We'll have to see. We'll
Yeah,
see about
always.
that. And obviously, like, you share a lot of your professional projects on Instagram.
Yeah.
So that's the best way to accompany you.
Oh yeah, Instagram.
Instagram.
If you want to know myself and me, just follow me on Instagram.
Yes, everybody, you follow him. I want him to have a boom in the followers. And the last question is, what is your ultimate dream as a dancer? My ultimate dream was to have my map in Just Dance.
Oh.
What's yours? What's Jerky Jesse's dream as a dancer?
I want to do a world tour for an artist. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I want to dance all over the world.
If you could choose, which artist would you choose?
If I take the recent artists, it's like Ariana Grande. I watched her concert. I was like, oh, that's exactly what I can do and what I want to do. And of course, Janet Jackson.
Oh!
I saw her. The last concert I saw was her, and I was like, damn.
Okay, both of us never watched that video
No.
and never watched the choreo,
No.
so we're gonna discover.
What?
She's holding a bike?
In a whole other life,
Oh.
there was this boy that I knew. He made me feel like a woman. We were young and silly fools. Anyway, he was in the band. Roll of songs about me. I wasn't crazy about the words, but the melodies were sweet. When someone like do 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 do.
Okay.
This is me.
That's a preview.
Okay, I missed it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
We're back.
On and on and on, no.
I thought you were gonna have it.
No.
It really accelerates on the chorus.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Ah.
You were almost there. I have some techniques to do good score.
Not me.
You have the dancing technique.
Yeah.
I have the just dance technique. We liked it.
Okay, yeah, it was nice. It
By
was
the
nice.
end, you feel the workout of doing the moves again and again. Okay, the
we
last
tried.
one I wanted to see is Unstoppable.
Right.
He almost looks like he's crying. Wow.
I'll smile, I know what it takes to fool this town.
Oh,
I'll do
okay.
it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah.
Oh, I love his happiness during the chorus.
I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today.
Yes!
Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today.
I want to stop and look.
Unstoppable today.
Okay.
Only alone I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am.
Yes!
I'm unstoppable.
Ah, I understood.
Unstoppable with no breaks. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today.
Yes!
Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today.
Ah,
I
like it.
felt something.
Yeah, me too.
You can really see the interpretation grow on him. It
was
feels like
nice.
first he's in this shell and he's not
Then he
really
tried to.
proud of who he is. And by the end of the song, he looks like he's free.
I was watching. I was dancing, but I was.
Yeah, me too. Ah! I don't know if it's his colleagues with him. I
I
feel
felt like
like
it
at
was
the
him,
beginning
but-
they were not with him, and they were maybe even kind of attacking him.
Yeah.
But then by the
Ah,
end,
the end they were.
they felt like they were celebrating him. Maybe
was
I'm going
nice.
too far.
Yeah. That was nice. Good job.
Yes, good job. We approve
Yeah.
again.
I lost again.
You
I'm
know,
bad.
no, you're not bad.
No, you're not bad.
You're good. You're a way better dancer than I
No,
will
I'm
ever
joking,
be.
But I don't care.
It just tends to show what we always say is that dancing and just dancing are not necessarily one and the same.
Yeah.
They of course they communicate, but the scoring aspect particularly. But maybe one day you can try the camera scoring. And I'm
Oh.
sure at the camera scoring, you will kick ass.
Maybe.
We cannot try it today, guys, because the camera scoring is only available when you play with one player.
Yeah.
So because we went almost through the
Oh.
entire game, so I already told you, like, there's some songs that are not in the early access, unfortunately, including Sunlight, the map that's celebrating the 15 years of Just Dance. And you're 10 years on Just Dance.
Yeah, wow.
I want to know which one was your favorite from 2025. Which one seems to be your favorite? For me, it's a very easy answer. It's training season.
Yeah, training season. Yeah. Obviously, yeah. It's nice. Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, it's
That's
nice.
one of your favorite.
Yeah, one of my favorite, of course. Come on. Come on. No, I hate it.
I made it, but I hate it.
This one, I think, and Sweet Melody.
And Sweet Melody.
Yeah.
Before we wrap this up, what do you think about Just Dance bringing back the faces? Since you've worked on Just Dance since 10 years, when you began, like, you had coaches, we could not see it was you. Now you're very with the makeup. What do you feel as a dancer?
I like it. No, it didn't bother me.
There's some players that preferred without the faces.
Oh, really?
Because it's more of a blank canvas that you can more identify because there's less personality to it.
I prefer like this because before we couldn't open our mouth. We had to smile but without teeth, always like this. Because when you open your mouth, it make a black
Because
hole.
it's not painted.
So every time we were breathing, too much. They were like, no, we have to do it again because your mouth was
Wow,
open.
that must
like
have been way
But
harder.
now it's better because we can and smile and you know what I mean. So
And have real expressions
yeah.
and transmit them, obviously.
Because before it was E.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I was doing.
So you did the map happy, just
Yeah.
being like.
Yeah. Coming on and then I was like, oh yeah. My God. Oh yes.
So to wrap things up, specifically if you're a new player on Just Dance, some information that I think you must know and I think you can feel. The game this year obviously is way more approachable. It's way more easy.
Yeah.
So if you haven't tried Just Dance in a while, you probably want to try this one. But I still feel, and we're going to have to confirm by playing more maps, but from the feeling we got from playing these maps, it's still very fun to do.
No, I had fun.
We have 3 seated maps, so accessibility on point. And for almost the first time in Just Dance, because we already had Skater Boy before, we have 3 maps that have 3 different levels depending on which player you choose. So for
Oh.
example, on Basket Case, it's written as easy,
Oh.
but when you go inside, there's an easy
Oh.
choreo, a medium choreo, and a hard choreo.
I didn't know.
That's why I'm saying it, because people watching maybe they don't know. So it's
don't know.
available on Poker Face, Basket Case, and also on Yes and. And finally, if you don't know if you want to buy Just Dance 2025 yet, you can test 2 songs for free. Sweet Melody, that
Yeah.
we both approve, obviously. And the SpongeBob song.
Hey.
And we're gonna wrap this up. I think we said everything and almost looked at everything. We hope you had a good time over there at
Yes.
home. Did you have a good time?
Yeah. I had fun, so I didn't see. It was nice.
I discovered you today more as a Just Dance fans wanting to know this and that. And what happens with this? And what is this choreo about?
Yeah,
Oh,
ju-
this character.
Now,
Oh,
even if
this.
I work with the game, I like to know what happened. What I don't know.
It just shows that you really, really like the game.
Yeah.
It's
of
your
course.
work, but you really like it.
Yeah, and I don't know everything, so I want to know.
And there's more, like, I know we didn't take the time to watch every maps because it's totally impossible, but you can discover everything that we missed in Just Dance 2025. It's available now. It's available on Nintendo Switch, on Xbox Series X, and on PS5, which Jesse has all of them. You need to know that. And that's it. I think we said everything. I want to thank you again for taking the time.
You.
Merci
Thank you.
beaucoup. It was super
Thank
fun.
you.
You're
Yeah, me too.
he's such a fun person. Look at him, such a fun
Thank you, guys.
And thank you again for what we did
No,
on training season.
Of course,
I was-
always. Hope there's gonna be another one, maybe. I don't, we don't know.
I mean, I hope too, but I also hope that you get to work with other community members,
too.
maybe.
Yeah.
Because it was such a fun experience. I
No,
would like the
thank
maximum
you.
amount of people to have it. So go follow Jesse on
Thank you.
Instagram. It's Jerky Jesse. It's written over here. And the link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a thumb and a comment on what are your first thoughts about Just Dance 2025, and tell me what song you want to play first and why is it training season. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.